Okay, so let's see how you got on year 2. So the first one, I was born in the USA. Now, who was born in the USA? Well, we know that Armstrong was part of NASA, wasn't he? Which was set up by the USA. And yes, he was born in the USA. Can anybody remember where he was born in the USA? Ah, yes, that's right. Fantastic. He was born in Ohio. So therefore, that first statement relates to Armstrong. Okay, someone beat me to my destination. Well, we've just had the statement that they were the first to arrive at their destination, and that was Armstrong. And we know that Scott was beaten to his destination by Amundsen, wasn't he? So therefore, that one is Scott of the Antarctic. Okay, I travelled by boat. We know that that Neil Armstrong went to the moon. So therefore, he's not going to travel by boat to the moon, is he? So therefore, that one relates to Scott of the Antarctic because they travelled by boat to Antarctica. Okay, the next one. I was born in Plymouth. Wow, we've just found out that Neil Armstrong was born in the USA, and we know that Scott of the Antarctic was born in Devonport, don't we? So therefore, that one relates to Scott. Okay, I didn't survive my journey. Which explorer does this relate to? Well, we know that Neil Armstrong did survive his journey, don't we? Because he died when he was 82. So therefore, it doesn't relate to him. What about Scott of the Antarctic? Ah, yes, that's right. Scott of the Antarctic didn't survive his journey, did he? And his diary was found, wasn't it? So therefore, that one relates to Scott of the Antarctic. I travelled by spacecraft. Well, Scott of the Antarctic travelled by boat, and Neil Armstrong went to the moon. So therefore, Neil Armstrong travelled by spacecraft. And then finally, I was part of a team. Well, we know that Armstrong went to the moon with Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins. So therefore, that's part of a team. Did Scott travel with a team? Well, yes, he did, didn't he? Remember, he had Shackleton, he had Evans, along with other men as well. So therefore, that relates to both of them. So fantastic. Well done if you got those right. So let me show you your task for today. So you have got on your resource, Year 2 History, 29th of June, Resource 2, this double bubble map, okay? Now, how this works, you have a picture of Neil Armstrong on the left and Scott of the Antarctic on the right. Now, can you see the 3 circles in between the 2 explorers? So the 3 that go right down the middle. Well, yes, those are the 3 bubbles that I would like you to write some similarities. So ways in which these 2 men are the same. Okay, now we looked at some of these, so you'll be able to use some of the facts that we've just looked at together in this bubble map. So the middle ones need to be similarities. Now the other ones, the ones that are either side of the pictures, okay, so the 3 on the right, they are for Scott of the Antarctic, and the 3 on the left, they are for Neil Armstrong. These need to be differences. So facts that only are about that one explorer. Okay, so on the left, you'll need facts that are only about Neil Armstrong. And on the right, you'll need facts that are only about Scott of the Antarctic. Now, as I said, you can use facts that we just looked at together. You know, I had enough for you to fill this bubble map if you would like to do that. But if you have other ideas, which I'm sure you do, you can come up with your own similarities in the middle and differences on the outside if you would like to. So I'm looking forward to the different similarities and differences that you come up with between these 2 explorers. Well, have a lovely rest of your day, Year 2, and I will see you in our next lesson. Bye.